right now. Season. Tell me about your experience with Raito.
It was difficult to manage my own can stuff while also keeping in mind his own. There was times where both of our cans would just trade with each other and I'd get lost on who was whose, so I just prefer to like knock it away. And I think Raito took advantage of that a lot.
Okay, wait, say that again? Sorry.
I feel like Raito took advantage of me getting, wanting to expel of any cans, because I'd get lost on which cans.
On which one's which? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, and it does get to a certain point where it's like, sometimes you just kind of lose track. So it's like, it's always a really, really important management game. But it's like when you have the cans collide, sometimes they both go in like the opposite directions, and you're like, wow, I completely guessed wrong which one it is.
I don't know, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm just gonna push the cans next to me away, and just hope to reset my can.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I mean, definitely I feel like that's the best thing you can do. Like, you need to figure out which can is yours. You also need to figure out which direction it's going, because sometimes you're just, like, throwing out so many wonky hitboxes that you actually might get, like, a reverse hit. Oh, God, Raito going super greedy for it, but Wisdom doesn't punish with the down air. Raito actually messing up with his own, but I do like that Wisdom went for the back air instead, so that way he would just have, like, a more solid punish on it, but considering it's Raito, he is good. He is really, really good at teching. So, honestly, I would rather go for the dare. Okay, good fair strength from Wisdom. Oh, you go.
Can I go?
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm saying on my end, Wisdom opting to stay back. Because I know there's a little slight delay between me and you.
Yeah.
From what I see, Wisdom, you know, taking a step back, trying to get that center stage as opposed to messing around as Raito wants to do in a off stage.
Yeah, no, definitely that's a better strategy to do. Just like, you know, keep yourself safe, get that guaranteed damage. Like, if you don't have to die, then don't put yourself in a position where you will die. Because, like, you know, if you just keep playing it safe and then you just can find that one option where you know you can kill him, then just go for that. Don't go for things like where you need to really risk it all when it's not necessary. Especially when you're like at an earlier percent, like at 122, the only way Raito's gonna kill him if he gets like, you know, a good read with like a bear can, or if he gets like a smash attack. But that gunman actually just saving Raito there. But excellent recovery right there.
I feel like might be the most optimal thing to do in this matchup is possibly having a can on the platform as opposed to facing the ground, because on the ground you're gonna have to deal with
no, unfortunately Wisdom SD'd after that. One good conversion he had to use Raito, his own gunman against Raito with the can explosion, but Wisdom right now coming out with the great ideas, almost taking him out several times. Let's see if he can just retain his patience and then keep going with it. Okay, I love that patience. He catches Raito just dropping his shield with that F smash right there, and he is gonna take Raito's first stock. Wisdom displaying an excellent good neutral right now. Okay, so right now Raito's doing a good job of tacking out some damage. Got that 4 throw, 54% already on Wisdom. That Clay Pigeon not gonna kill the Gunman, but Raito had enough time just to power shield through it. Okay, so right now Wisdom, just kind of laying back. Not letting Raito get anything too fancy, but Raito's just doing such a good job zoning out. Tried to read the air dodge, but pulled the trigger a little bit too early on the dare, but almost got him with a good spire.
Wisdom went for 2 jabs, and then Raito just ran in and stabbed him before he could.
Yeah. You know, between after jab 2, there's actually a lot of frames where you can just punish Duck Hunt for just doing anything. And oh god, Raito actually going for something. I really like that Wisdom just opted to throw Raito off stage. So that way he could just like try to get more damage and just keep him off. Okay, good dare. That's gonna, yeah, that was a confirm from there. Got the proper hit that you wanted. Game 1, gonna go to Raito.
The chat's saying to raise up my mic.
Up your mic? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so I have you on max volume. Let me check the volume mixer again.
Ready?
Yeah, please chat, let me know how that is sounding to you now.
Raise it on my own end, so maybe it will work out.
Oh,
I'm interested to see how these matchups play up on the previous. I felt like after my town and city game. I just wanted to just keep going back to Battlefield because I felt like I had more room to work with.
Oh, that's not good. Hold up a second. So, hold up. I gotta change some settings really quickly. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm not available. Huh. Oh, that's really weird. Are you guys able to hear everything right now? Because right now,
It's a little better, but it would be better to turn it up more.
okay, is the music still playing for them? Because right now it actually just completely stopped for me.
The music has stopped from what I'm hearing.
Okay, so that... Alright. So we'll get right into it while I try to work on these kinks at the moment.
I want to play Raito. I heard something completely different. I heard.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Oh. Yeah, hold up a second. Like, just try to get these issues sorted out. Okay. Yeah, sorry for everything for being so quiet at the moment, but trying to work on this. Alright, so yeah. For now we are getting into game 3. Oh, I think I see what's going on.
One thing I've noticed in the matchup is that
There we go. Okay.
having a can next to you is probably not the best situation to be in, just because a lot of projectiles can just hit you and then duck on for it. You have to be careful on how you want to approach.
Yeah, no, definitely approaching duck cut is what can be like one of the most dangerous things in the entire game. I think, you know, depending where your can placement is, depending where your gunman is, just depending upon your positioning. Like if you throw out a risky move, they can just intercept that with a clay pitch. And oh my god, Raito is gonna SD super early on right now. Only at 54%. Wisdom was sitting at 82, so Wisdom really good lead right now. Definitely probably gonna sit back, make Raito approach him. Ooh, getting this double CP, the classic, where nobody wins. Okay. Alright, so Wisdom is actually just waiting for Raito to approach before he really chooses an option to wall him out. I'm really liking that just because it allows him to just counteract what Raito does a lot better.
I really like that a lot too. Raito really wants you to cut yourself pressing those buttons, so to just not do anything at all, it kind of forces him to just do something.
Yeah.
After it.
You know, definitely just having those moments of hesitation and just like really understanding what your opponent's looking for can just give you all like the largest advantage you could ever get in this game. Okay, I like that recovery by Wisdom. Should be able to make it back on stage, but unfortunately decided not to go for the can hit. If he landed just in front of him in an area where he could only gotten fared or hit by the can, he would have been able to live. So always think about the options that'll keep you alive so you won't just lose your stock. But ooh, we're having connection issues at the moment.
Raito doing an amazing job just catching where Wisdom wants to land. There was a section where he was just trapped onto the Smashball platform, and he just kept up the entire pressure for like 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh no, we had a disconnection.
Let's go.
Oh. So we're gonna have to have a do-over of that game. But it was going really good for Wisdom. So it looks like Raito got witch timed again, as we had put it. Oh man. Oh, that's unfortunate stuff right there. Oh man, I don't know who it is in the chat, but we got some Bayonet player activating which time. Bend this man from giving us the games that he wants. Man. So, we'll just have to wait a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. It was close. You don't want to. Oh man. Yeah, not. Alright, okay, he's getting back now. You know, to be honest, that reaction that Raito has right there, no, I don't want. I don't like Veo. I feel like that summons up basically everybody's thought on her. Oh wait, am I a different color? Oh, that's no good. I can't be that color, Duck Hunt. There we go. Yeah, if we're having connection issues like that, I don't think we're gonna try to have two people in the same game. Alright, so looks like we are going to be able to get right back into it. Still with me? Yo, Season, you there? Alright, cool. Okay, cool. We got the snapshot of no, I don't like Bayo. Alright, so going back to Smashville for the redo. Like the only proper way you can. So there is about like a half-second delay right now. Not the worst that I've played on. But definitely something to keep in mind when these online games are playing on. So, Season, how bad was the delay for you?
I feel like it's about...
Half a second?
Yeah, like... about 5 seconds or so.
5 seconds?
Yeah, by the time you say something, I'll be able to see it like 5
Oh, no, I meant when you were playing him online.
Oh, no. I felt like half a second delay.
Half a second? Okay, alright, so... Considering how the distance we are, that's actually pretty good. So keep that in mind if you are playing against him, you are going to have to deal with that delay. But right now, Wisdom doing a really good job of zoning out Raito, but he goes for the most risky edge guard and kills himself.
If you are
when he could have lived.
To play against Raito, I would suggest not focusing more so on the
if he gets
combos.
Okay. Alright, so the risk, I don't know if both of them just decided SD just to keep it as a last stock situation, just like it was last game. Anyway, we're bringing back the games to basically where it was last time, so let's see what they're able to do. Okay, Wisdom gonna get? Oh no, that was a second up tilt. That was guaranteed. If they're at like 0%, just go for 2 up tilts in a row, just because you'll either have to get that. The only way that they can really get out of it is if they have like a 3-frame nair. I don't know if it'll actually break you out, so I wouldn't recommend going for it. Okay, I like that fair there, just to break down that gunman and can. But, oh, he actually almost got him with the dare too. Might have been able to take it with 90% range. Okay, good jab right there. That clip pigeon is going to catch him. Sets up the can, goes for ledge trap, but unfortunately doesn't have a shield ready in time to block it. Okay, excellent back air by Raito right there. Putting risk in an edge guard situation, but he has to remember, you can't react the same way with air dodges that you do online. So you have to make sure that you hit it earlier. Raito is going to take game 2. But good stuff to Wisdom regardless.
Definitely. One of the funny things about these two Death Hunt ults is that on the character icon they look completely different, but once you're actually in the game, they look exactly alike.
Which one's the dark one?
The one that the one that Raito was using, and the one that was...
Honestly, I feel like they look pretty different when I look at them. Like I just always see one as brown, and then the other one has that white patch. I've never had an issue myself.
Anyways, though, I'm going to step off right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, so it was excellent commentating with you.
Alright, no, it's great having you on too, so Season, we'll catch you later, and thanks for donating.
I'll keep you on the stream. I'd like to thank AfroRaptor for donating. He's the homie.
Yeah, shout out to AfroRaptor and White Husky for giving the donations for all these people out there.
Oh yeah, White Husky too came in clutch with the $5.
So yeah, no, thank you guys so much for actually helping out. Alright, we are going to jump right into game 3. Alright, so Season is no longer with me. So it will be just me solo commentating again. It looks like we are going to end up on FD again. So far, Wisdom has actually done the very best out of all the duck hunts that I've played against Raito so far. Besides Season for that one game, but I feel like Wisdom's been the most consistent so far, except for that one super unfortunate SD he had where he literally was unable to move when he did that up B. Okay, so right now Wisdom actually has to change up his approach. He's just narrowing right into Raito, and that's going to be something really, really easy to punish him. Gotta make sure he mixes it up. Okay, we had a really weird, interesting visual glitch there. I don't know if you guys looked at the gunmen and saw, but they're just kind of phasing in and out of each other right there. So right now, I'm just opting to go for the projectile war. Raito has like a commanding control over the percentage right now. Literally not like getting Wisdom to get a single hit in. Covering the jump back there with the can as well. Good awareness by Raito to go for that. And oh, Wisdom just barely saves himself from that dare right there with that clutch can. And I think Raito actually did just save Wisdom right there. Okay, gets the clay pigeon. Should SDI that clay pigeon in, then that wouldn't have hit him. Oh, so okay, so Raito doing a good job of just fast falling down and just rolling out of there. Okay, so Raito actually, the reason why he didn't go for the grab there was he was waiting for a roll from Wisdom in order to get the kill right there. At 146, up to we'll definitely close out the stock. Okay, like the how Wisdom just decided to go to the ledge. I was going to stock, but as soon as I say that, that can is going to take him out. Alright, Wisdom's got to be aware that his weak gunman was out of play at that moment. Okay, needs to reset that can right there. Can sitting over there, not going to do any favors for him at all at the moment. Oh, but an unfortunate misinput from Raito right there. And Wisdom, unfortunately, not able to punish it. Whipping a grab, but backing too far forward. Yeah, you can just notice, like, you just fully charge at that smash. I range on like that's enormous. Like, that was like an eighth of final destination right there. That's going to be an immediate punish there, yeah. Wisdom's got to be a little bit more careful about how he's setting up that gunman right there. Raito's starting to catch on and just can right into him in those instances. Okay, that's going to be a free F smash for Wisdom right there. Going to land it, but not enough rage, not enough percent on Raito. But oh! Raito takes him out with a cleverly placed can right there. And that stage flight is going to take out Wisdom. Game 3 going to Raito, but Wisdom actually doing a really good job, though. Just had to be a little bit more careful about where he back aired. At least Wisdom got the you at least got the stock. That's all that matters. You got the stock. You haven't gotten 2 stocked once, unlike some of these fools. Even Raito joined in with the double kill chance right there. So we'll see what stage Wisdom opts to choose for next game. Definitely interested to see if he chooses a comfort pick or if we're going to see a run back to any of these. Unless run backs would be his comfort pick. So once again, if you guys are just tuning in, we are doing a donation drive to get Raito to CEO Dreamland. Right now, as you can see, we are 34% of the way there. Almost close to getting that $500 mark. Every single $100 that we make, it will unlock another. It'll unlock another reward level. Each $100, Raito will be making a Twitter guide. He's only doing it in his spare time, so when we reach that level immediately, we are not going to get the guide coming out. But you know, once he's able to do it, wants to provide like the best quality guide that he can do. Okay, so right now, Wisdom's getting the first blood right now. Also, the other thing we did end up on Smash as well. I don't know if they've gone to this stage just yet, but we'll definitely see. I haven't really seen any of them utilize any super good early platform kills, so I really want to see if any of them were able to pull off one. That should be a back air. Unfortunately, he didn't ping the can early enough in time. The can was in the proper direction in order to get a follow-up off there. If he did that back air into the can, he might have been able to kill off the top with an up air. So I believe that move is just fresh. Yeah, Wisdom right now not letting Raito get any room to get in. I like that drop down there just to avoid the can, but right now not doing too many favors for him. Avoiding the frame trap there, but Raito actually not even going for that. Just trying to get max damage with that up smash. For me, it seemed a little bit greedy. Alright, so right now, Wisdom still keeping up that wall game. Just doing the short hop fairs. Doing an excellent job of just... fair, when you're doing short hop fair, it does a really, really good job of allowing you to respond to any option of somebody approaching you. That should beat up there! And then Wisdom takes it with the U-sound combo. First person to actually get that on Raito, I believe. So, good stuff to him. Alright, Raito getting hit. Wisdom with that up air. Not going to take the stock just yet. A little bit too low. Not able to combo off of it as well. But Wisdom did burn his jump right there. Got to be careful. But Raito a little bit too slow with that F-smash punish. So Wisdom doing a good job of just like staying on the opposite side, just keeping up a wall and not letting Raito get away with anything. I'm surprised Raito actually didn't go for the shield camp punish right there. He was doing it against Season a lot, and he was getting great mileage off of it, but so far it doesn't seem to go for well. Okay, great good job of just keeping his back towards Wisdom and able to sniff out to get that back air. And so you gotta be really, really careful. If you see your opponent likes to short hop a lot, I would recommend never using Clay Pigeon, just because they'll most likely just jump over it every single time and be able to get a fat punish on you. Like, they can just jump, walk up to you, and then just charge the smash attack and still be able to hit you. It's basically as punishable as the CSS Telegram, so always gotta be really careful with how you use it. Oh, is that gonna be an SD from Raito? No, he's gonna be able to make it back just in time. Okay, Wisdom's got the Clay Pigeon. Oh, he actually got the F smash. If Raito didn't stuff it out with that fair, that would have been Raito's stock. Wisdom being on the cusp of being the first one to take out Raito. We'll see if he's able to do it. Okay, getting a little bit too greedy with those smash attacks right now. As Wisdom was saying earlier himself, you can't get too greedy for those things. He's just starting to react a little bit too early. I'm not sure if that up B was intentional, but I'm not going to lose the stock for it. Okay, good nair there to get the can right over Raito's setup. Raito actually disabling Wisdom's can with the can of his own too, so good stuff to him. Okay, that's going to be a punish right there. Yeah, when you place a gunman right in front of a can like that, it's never safe. Okay, got the gunman out. That is going to pressure his can. But, oh, Wisdom dropping shield a little bit too early. Can is just going to miss this mark on Raito. He's just able to get the shield out just in time. Gets the Clay Pigeon. A little bit too much percentage and detonate a little bit too early to get a follow-up off of it, but still good damage, good pressure. Alright, Wisdom can't keep giving up all the stage control. He's letting back Raito get that center stage for free. He really needs to watch his shield as well, because with that low shield, he might be able to poke with a back air. So one thing I'm noticing is Raito is not going for a lot of grabs, even though Wisdom's just sitting there and holding shield. Might be a little bit too scared of Wisdom just reading it with the spot dodge, but oh god. No, unfortunate misinput from Wisdom right there. He's gonna put himself in an edge guard situation, and he gets the untechable! Raito defending his title of being undefeated so far. That was the second closest anyone has gotten. Yeah. Oh man, so we are going to go into game 5. Raito right now with the biggest plot armor of all time at the moment. Is anybody able to take down this menace? We'll have to see. Yeah, very good stuff to you too, Wisdom. You've been putting in a lot of work into this matchup. So far, you've been the only person to really give Raito this much trouble. Alright. Alright, so going to FD now. This is going to be Wisdom's final game, so I don't know if Raito is the one that chose this or Wisdom, but let's see what he's able to bring to the table. Wisdom was doing really, really good on Smashville, so I like the fact that he's actually going to a stage without platforms, just because I think he's able to set up a much better wall on here than he is, or maybe not a much better wall, but he's able to set up a really effective wall that made it super hard for Raito to get in every single time. Biggest things he has to watch out is when he's placing out gunmen when Raito's can is near, and just watch his shield a little bit more. So the good thing is he wasn't really getting shield poked too often, but I got to see Raito trying to take advantage of that. Oh, also not go for anything a little bit too risky off stage. Good nair to beat out Raito's nair, or Raito's nair. Okay, Raito catching, Wisdom catching Raito with the up air right there. Good lead on the jump. Ooh, okay, Raito actually did the count bounce on the gun. Still gonna be able to punish with the okay, Wisdom got himself in a situation where he could have just back aired Raito and traded for the kill, but unfortunately a little bit too late on pulling the trigger. Didn't believe in the read enough. Alright, so one of the nice things about full hop can, as you just saw demonstrated by Raito right there, is that you're able to throw out an aerial as you're coming down. But another thing I'm going to point out is Wisdom taking out that stock with the nair. Nair being one of Duck Hunt's strong KO options that he does have available to him. Generally, he'll be killing at the ledge around 120% range a little bit earlier. But regardless, Wisdom is holding a pretty sizable lead at the moment, 99% on him. 32 on Raito. Let's see how much extra credit Wisdom's going to be able to get. Good job landing with the nair right there. Best option for you at that moment. Okay, that was good that Wisdom didn't bounce with the can, because if he did, it would have just exploded right on that gunman, and he would have just probably ran into an up air from Raito. Okay, Wisdom still living on his first stock, 121%. An up air or back air nair at the ledge will do it. 32. Gonna be really careful. Up, not gonna take it just yet, but the next one should. Okay, good on Raito to know that he was gonna take in place. Gets that intercepts it with the grab. Okay, I actually really like that option of Wisdom going for the can right there. Basically, that way he would have been able to at least guarantee damage and possibly save himself if he got it. But just like that, a can is going to take Wisdom stock with unfortunate DI there. He DI to the side, he actually would have been able to live it. Okay, gonna intercept Raito with the up air. Has the can ready to land to catch him if he lands in front. Intercepts him with the clay pigeon, make the can blow up on himself. But unfortunate gunman there again. He's just putting out these gunmans at the wrong time. Okay, Raito trying to bail himself out. Raito got another can aside on him. 147% sitting on Raito. Only 27% on Wisdom. This could be the first American Duck Hunt to take Raito out in this donation drive. Will he be able to do it? Or will he fall victim to the same thing that Season did and just choke it out? Alright, Wisdom now. Getting a little bit too greedy, getting a little bit too fishy. But that cat is going to take it! Wisdom is your first Duck Hunt to take a game off of Raito. Wisdom. Congratulations, my dude. You have finally did it. You are the one to do it. Season, you spaghettied. Wisdom, he clutched it. USA won. Japan, like, 20-something. But either way, fantastic stuff.